Good day, viewers. Welcome to another exciting episode of Complete Sports Update, the show that brings you up to date with events in the world of sports. My name is Solomon Ijabwese, and with me is James Agberibin.
Hello, viewers. A pleasure being on the show again today.
We're starting our discussion today with Super Eagles defender Kenneth Omeruo, who plays for Middlesbrough in the English League. What do you have to say about this? He's been shortlisted for the award for Player of the Month.
It's a good one for Kenneth Omeruo, being shortlisted alongside I think 3 or 4 other players. It goes to show that the guy is really doing something for him to get, even though he's not going to win it, but at least being nominated shows that the guy is in the team and is now, especially now that the Super Eagles are preparing for the World Cup. So we need all our most of our key players playing regularly for their club side, and to think that the guy just moved from Chelsea during the summer on loan, that and now getting regular playing time, which is very important. I think it's very good for himself and also for the Super Eagles. So I think he should keep it up.
Also, we see Real Madrid were in hot pursuit for Chelsea's Oscar and Hazard. Oscar and Hazard have been playing wonderfully well for Chelsea, and all the teams in the various leagues are looking forward to sign them as one of their players. What do you say about this?
Well, for Madrid, gunning for Hazard and Oscar, to me, I feel those are for now they are just speculation, because the transfer market is not on for now. But you never can tell. We've seen stranger things have happened in the past. It was during the season that we learned that Lewandowski, will be joining Bayern Munich in the coming season. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what happens. But for Chelsea, I don't think he has Omeruo. We want to give out those 2 guys, because for now, I feel those guys are the backbone of Chelsea. The team has been playing well thanks to the performance of these 2 guys. So this is football; anything can happen. But I doubt if Omeruo will want to allow those guys go. Fine, it depends on what's on the table. But I feel Omeruo will be reluctant to allow those guys leave Chelsea and now going to Real Madrid, his former club.
Okay. Also, moving to the World Cup coming up in June, we've seen Keshi being paid the salary rise of 35 million naira to avoid distractions from his preparation for the World Cup. What do you have to say about this?
Well, good one from the NFF, paying Keshi's backlog of salary that they've been owing him. But personally, I think I don't think the time. Fine, they came out to inform, but I don't think it's necessary to let everybody know that they've paid the coach. It's something that is under their. He's an employee of the NFF, so everyone know that he must get paid. But this idea of coming out to now inform the public that they've just paid his. That they just paid him some of the amount that they've been owing him, I don't think it's something that we should always encourage. In other developed countries, you hardly hear of coaches being owed or making such issues, public issues. Because as it is in our own country, we know how we overblow things. So we find they've paid him, but it's not something that we should always encourage. We should always try and keep all these things behind closed doors and deal with it as it's supposed to be dealt with.
Still on the World Cup, Argentina fans insist on Carlos Tevez to be in the Argentina squad, and they are planning a stage protest against his elimination from the squad. What do you say about this?
Carlos Tevez, I think the last time he played for Argentina was in 2011. That was during the Copa America, where Argentina crashed out in the quarterfinal. I think ever since then he has not been looked upon. Maybe the current coach feels he has enough attacking talent. You have Messi, you have Higuain, top players. So if maybe the coach feels can do without Tevez, but not taking anything away from Tevez. I think he has scored 18 goals in the Serie A now, which is not an easy feat. So the coach has his reasons why he doesn't want him to be in, but we don't know yet. Let's just wait till the final, the 23-man squad, when the coach will now announce it. Then we will really know if he's going to pick Tevez as one of his striking options for the World Cup.
Also, to the Champions League, we saw Chelsea obtaining a defeat at Paris Saint-Germain to qualify for the next round of the Champions League. We also saw Dortmund struggle to score 2 goals but couldn't make it to the next round. What do you have to say about this, seeing Chelsea overturning a 3-1 deficit to be able to qualify?
Well, I think a very good one for Chelsea. You know, after the first leg in France, everybody kind of wrote them off. That you know, looking at the caliber, the team that they played against, that's PSG. They're coming from a 3 goal down to score 2 unreplied goals. It goes to show that the team is one of the teams that should be tipped for the Champions League. Now they're in the semi-final, and from there anything can happen. And Omeruo is a coach that has the experience. He has been in this position before. Most of the Chelsea players, they are Champions League winners. They know what it takes to play in the semi-final of the Champions League. So nobody expected them to, at least most of the football fans expected PSG, with the caliber of player they have in their disposal, to at least score a goal to make it difficult. But the way the game turned out, it shows that they didn't even, you know, they didn't give Chelsea enough to think about. You know, it was maybe later in the game that when they saw that the game was, you know, going out of their reach, that's when they started, you know, upping their game and trying to salvage them. But unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. So I say congratulations to Chelsea, and let's see how the draw turns out, if they're going to get a favorable draw. Then also for Real Madrid, they managed, to me, I think they managed to qualify for the semi-final. But the most important thing is that they are in the semi-final, and I think they were able to correct most of the lapses that they had during the quarter-final game against Dortmund. So let's see how the draw turns out, and we'll know who is going to meet who and eventually qualify for the final of the Champions League.
This rounds up another exciting episode of Complete Sports Updates. Question for the week: do you think Chelsea can go all the way to win the Champions League, since they already qualified for the semi-finals? Thank you for watching. Also, with me here is Complete Sports Daily. It's a daily newspaper. Ask your vendor today. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.